Hello, Craig Birch here at Wolverhampton Sports Arena, where the Wolverhampton Open, the BDO Wolverhampton Open, has just been settled. The champion of the world, Glen Durrant, the BDO champion of the world, has prevailed against Liam Kelly. Liam, a gallant loser in the final. I believe it was 6-2 in the end, but yeah. I think when it went to 3-2, you could see the writing was on the wall. It doesn't let you off on opportunities like that, does it? So
no, he's finished the game with over 100 average. You know, to beat Glen, you've got to be looking, you know, holding your throw at least, you know, 15 darts and under every single leg. You know, he's the BDO champion for a reason, and he's going to be whacking in 100 average nearly every single game. Yeah, I know that on my legs, hold my arm throw, and I just felt a little bit short. My darts were just going under the treble, and I was chasing the game. You know, after going 2-1 up, I think I've just started to feel that little bit of nerves. But you know what? Had a good day. I've got to the final.
Is that your first final? Is that your first
BDO competition? Final? Yes. But I had a couple of years off, and I'm getting back into it, and I am really putting a lot of time in, and it goes to show that, you know, putting the time in, you get your rewards. Yeah. A lot of people do it for a week, and they go, oh, you know what? I'm not playing that well. I'm going to give up. Yeah. You know, and there's a lot of people on the same standard, and what it is, it's just having that thing, you know, between your ear holes and just keep going and going and going, but you've got to put the time in. If you don't put the time in, you ain't going to get it back. Of course,
and obviously it's worth noting you're a local lad as well. You're from Dudley, a part of Dudley that's so deep and dark, even I'd never heard of it, but never mind. So, but does it, obviously, this guy gave you a good game as a young lad coming through the ranks, and this is the sort of thing you face on the tour all the time, I guess, isn't he? You're the man to beat.
Well, first of all, doesn't he speak well? And it was nice to listen to him there, and I knew he played for Worcestershire. I know he's had his signed for West Midlands this year, and what a signing that is for them. And,
well, they're in the top division again now.
You know, to beat Scotty Baker, when I was playing my game in the last 8, I could hear all the cheering going on, and Scotty's been playing today, so for Liam to come through that, and Carl McKinstry in the semi-final. Carl is the dark horse for Lakeside this year, and yeah, it was great. It was I'm a front runner. And once I got to 3-2 there, I felt really, really comfortable.
Yeah, that was the consensus around the room. He said, here he goes. So,
but his time will come. He's got to be full of confidence now. He won't surprise me if you're interviewing him tomorrow when he's won the Open tomorrow. So
yeah. Are you back here tomorrow, Does?
No, I've got an exhibition in Bury with Lisa Ashton tomorrow, so I'm on my way home now, and I think sort of job done.
Yeah, I imagine there's been a few people breathing a sigh of relief, I would have thought, for that.
So it's really nice, but like I said, I'll be looking for Liam's name tomorrow, and we're going to stay in touch now, because he's got a fantastic future in the BDO. You know, travelling's the hard bit. Yeah. Darts is the easy bit. He's on his home soil now. Yeah. Let's see him get himself away. Let him think about October time. Give himself a real target, because he could be at Lakeside 2018 next year. No.
Wow, that'd be fantastic. It'd be so great for them. There's a few players like that, isn't there? You know, there's Liam, there's Scotty Baker, and that. There's some great players coming through. It's a hotbed for darts again, the Black Country, isn't it?
It reminds me a little bit of the North East. You know, when you're playing Newcastle and County Durham and Cleveland, it's amazing. But I love coming to Dudley, Tipton, right in the heart of Wolverhampton, right where the Grand Slam is, and I've made a new friend today.
Oh, nice.
Make sure he has the last words, because he deserves it.
I've got a funny feeling you're getting the beers in, Glen, I would have thought after that.
Yeah, I think you will. No, I won't.
Okay, Liam, obviously Duz is going to be back here in November for the Grand Slam. You'll be watching with interest. I mean, you know darts. How can you see Duz getting on last year? You probably watched it last year and stuff. So.
Well, you know, no one's really going to want to be playing him, and in some respects, you know, the PDC players are very good players, and he's one of the guys that's going to test them. You know, he ain't the BDL #1 and not going to do it. You're a fantastic player if you're going to be there. Yeah. Glen will be comfortable every single game that he plays. You know, Glen's probably going to be 98 plus. So if you don't hit nowhere near that, he will have me. You know, yeah. So yeah. But for me now, it's take a stride from this one and try tomorrow. But it's pretty cutthroat. You know, sometimes the BDO we play best of 5, best of 7. Sometimes, you know, 2-3 legs takes you to get even warmed up. Yeah. So your preparation is everything. You've got to make sure, you know, get into the venue nice and early. You practice. Make sure you know when you're on, and that's what you've got to do. I know for a lot of players, you know, we're at the same calibre, a lot of players, but it's the preparation that's key. And if you've got the preparation, that's the key to everything.
Did that maybe show a little bit in your game today, Liam? And obviously, you know, you're so used to going over that best of 5 thing, you were just trying to surge towards 3, and then maybe from there you fell away a little bit. I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, that's a great learning experience for yourself now, playing over this format, isn't it?
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I mean, my first game round, I was playing one of my friends. I struggled to get over the line, but you know, I got over the line, and then the second round, third round, fourth round, I was really playing well. If I'd have brought that onto the game, you know, I really feel like I'd have played a lot better in the final. But you know, I mean, I played in the semi-final, I missed so many darts to double, but at the end of the day, all the people see is a W at the end, and that's what you've got to do, just to get a win, because you know, a few quid in the pocket, better in my pocket than someone else's. So,
that's it. That's it.
Great attitude, let me add. Great attitude.
Yeah, yeah. And obviously, Duzzo, the next time we'll see you will be the Grand Slam, won't it? So
yes.
And we'll have the immortal return of Dennis as well to look forward
Dennis
to.
Coleman,
Dennis has been conspicuous by his absence today,
yes,
isn't it?
Well, it was too much petrol for him, but he won't spend. But we're so excited for the Grand Slam. I've got a real posse coming this year, and Wolverhampton is very much like Middlesbrough. It's a very hard working town, and I really enjoyed my time last year. I learnt a lot. And yeah, no, it's a real priority this year, and a real honour to be back there and doing my best. So can't wait for that.
Good. Gentlemen, congratulations on all your achievements today. We'll see you next time.
I'm glad you're not here tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, thank you, and good luck tomorrow, man.
Cheers.